What's going on, YouTube, TikTok, wherever you're watching this video from? I appreciate having you here. Now, I just want to make a quick video touching on these Arrtx acrylic markers. You see me using them a lot in my videos. I like to mix them in with different art styles, different little techniques that I add to my pieces. Mainly, my favorite thing is going through and hitting highlights, little flicks and flares. They make for awesome detail. I've been getting a lot of questions, people asking me what they are, where do I get them? I'm not here today to sell you anything. I don't get anything out of that. I just want to answer some questions that I receive in the comments about this product. As an artist, I'm very big on trying out different products, what ones work for me, which ones don't work. But diving in, these are the metallic colors. There's 12 markers in here. Some super sweet colors. I originally thought they were just going to be like copper, gold, silver, but they give you 2 blues, 2 pinks, a purple, you got your brown, you got your silver, then you got this like metallic rose color, and then this green. And I made a video kind of showing how when you take it in the light and you turn it, you can see the color change. They're definitely metallic. I've made a lot of videos on these Poscas, these metallic Poscas. I hate them. I hate them so much. I've made so many videos talking about how much I hate them. These Arrtx ones are definitely what I wanted these to be. I wouldn't say they're so much glittery as these advertised to be, but they add like a really cool shine. So if you're doing something like a robot, like a metal character, or just want that extra shiny pop to your piece, little highlights, check these out. I believe they're $13.99. You get them from Arrtx.com. Amazon has them. Just type in Arrtx acrylic markers. But if you go straight to the website, you'll find them quick. They're awesome. Can't beat the price. I mean, these were more, and these suck. And this is the 30 color count. This is the first pack that I got. And like I said previously, you know, you don't shake them. You don't got to juice up the tip, nothing. This cool little case. Little kind of like briefcase for your markers. Super professional. This is the 30 colors. They're all there. They give you everything you need. I guess the only color I really wish that I had that's always like a go-to for me is a like a soft gray, a cool gray. They do give you the silver, which is like exactly like the metallic one, I believe. Super shiny. You got all different kinds of tans, browns. I just need like a cool gray would be super sweet. I'm a big fan of brush tip markers, but recently I started rocking chisel tip ohuhus. Any kind of alcohol marker's always been chisel tip, just because I get in there faster and I just adapted to working off the chisel. But I really like brush tips. But the best way I can describe it is you're used to driving your car and then you get behind the wheel of a different car and it just, you know what you're doing, you know how to drive, it just feels a little different. So when I first started using these, I started coloring, and I noticed that when you work off the tip, it feels kind of weird. And then what I do is I started working off the side of it, kind of stroking with the side, and it was leaving like real buttery, creamy lines versus when I just like go off the tip and get like a skinny line. And then while I was going, I'm like, okay, I'm starting to get the hang of this a little more. And I was working with, they give you a lot of greens. Got four of these greens. And I was working with 2 of these. And that's when I started realizing, wow, these blend really good. Unlike a Posca, you can't really blend them at all. So I put down my lightest color and then I hit it with a little bit darker. And those colors blended so well that you couldn't see like the orange to the yellow. It just faded right in with these greens. I thought that was really cool. And I did one piece with them and then started playing with them a little more, and then I started to get the hang of how they work. So if you're going from a Posca or any other kind of paint marker, you jump into these, give yourself a little time. Maybe you'll jump right in and be like, you know, this is easy, I get it. But, you know, play around, do some doodles, take them to a canvas, and just kind of like get the feel of how you hold it and like that brush tip, where you want to hit your strokes at. And they're awesome. The price super affordable. I really like them. I have this card back. This is a 1995 Blizzard that I opened up from Iron Man. What I did was I drew him out and colored him in Posca. What I want to do is show you when I go through with these Arrtx, just go through and how I like to add my strokes in there and little highlights and details, so you can get the idea of what I like to use them for, and then you can decide if that works for you and you want to try them. I don't know. It's Christmas time. Maybe you want to get yourself something. And if I can pass that information on to somebody and help somebody with that, then that's great. I've gone through a lot of products. I buy it and I'm like, this is junk. I even read reviews on it and it just doesn't work for me. So I just want to tell you what I use these for and how I like to use them. And if you ever want to pick them up, they're super affordable. Test them out for yourself. I'm going to hit this metallic first. Press down. And see how you can get that fat. And with the brush, I'm going to go start off fat and bring it back to skinny. Same with here. I'll go bring it kind of fat, and then little accents. You hit this neck area, just push down. See how creamy. See when I push down, how buttery it gets. And if I want to do little skinny lines, just barely push it down and just work off the needle tip of that brush. I can get these little skinny lines, and then like you've seen when I want to get like a fat line, just push down. Let me show you that like metallic-y. See how that shines? You can see how thick that paint is. One of my issues with Posca is I'll put it down, and depending on the surface, whether it's canvas, whatever you're drawing on, sometimes the paint will crack. And with this, I've never had any issues. It just goes on so thick. And now let's see what this darker blue is about. And they go over other colors so well too. If I want to go over this black line, no issue. That's what I like using them for. Look at that. He looks cold. He looks frozen. That's nasty.